That answered that.
Yep. He was like, nope.
I'm sitting here like, hey. Oh, he's gone. All right. So them summer nights taking it rough on you, huh? Not sure if your mic is working, by the way, Malkier.
It helps if I hit the button to turn that off. Hi.
Aha, hi!
Why did I do that? I was talking with a friend beforehand. I hit the mute button on my mic.
I may or may not do that more often than I would like to admit to.
So
since I was, I love how Sigil's like, yeah, I'm just gonna call this shit like it is.
Yeah.
So since I was greedily opening my yogurt here, what kind of abilities are we looking at?
I believe they're mostly crap. Double check. Mm-hmm. I know someone had control.
Control is good for CCing regular mobs.
Mm-hmm.
especially when starting off, that means one mob won't attack you.
Yep. And if it's the only mob, you have complete control over the fight.
Cat hood's not bad.
Cat Hood is actually fantastic. Not only does it help you with money and stuff, it actually has pretty good stats on it as well.
And elemental resistance.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 5, that's actually good. We will grab that momentarily. Alright.
So I have a good question for you.
Okay.
Have you ever considered the possibility, since you have Mog already and you've already triggered it, going to go ahead and do Lone Wolf? That way that you can get the second item when you're in the World of Ruin getting that shield.
Cool. But no, I always just kind of get that like mindset of go loot.
Normally, that's what I do too. The only time that I think about that differently is if I already have Mog coming in, because now you know Edgar is in the Yeti check. So you'll have that for later. But also, like I said, this also makes it so that you can easily pick up that second item. That's an extra check along the way. And if it's two good things, you know, doesn't hurt.
I guess I was kind of just putting off because I had to do the Kafka Nurse. It's a little bit low for that at the moment.
Well, the other thing is you can also keep this in mind. Like, now you know it's not a character here. So if you wind up in a character hunt, like has been the case in many other times, you know that you don't have to worry about it. Look at that.
That's sexy.
That's actually fantastic right now. That's another free check. Plus, you know that there's dice.
Hi.
You know, for a split second there, I almost thought you were actually going to do it. Because you and those damn dice.
Hey, it worked the other night, okay?
But it might not be a bad idea just to pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
Just for
Well,
the beginning game.
Right, and that's one of the reasons why if I have Mog in the beginning and I'm already in Narsh, and especially like in this situation where you already have Locke as well, you're going to be there anyway, picking up a free check, you might as well go get that one while you're at it.
Now, would you do that now before I get too high in level? Or would you grind a little bit first?
Honestly, I would probably still work through my looting path.
And then come back to it?
And then come back to it, you know, depending. Because, like, right now, you know, you've mentioned usually you try to, like, weave in some of those other ones. This is one of those times where I might actually meander over to Collingen in the World of Balance to see what's there and to go ahead and pick up that check and then hit returners and go through the stuff to kind of pick things up and get prepared. The other thing is, with this particular group, and especially if you said your abilities are not that fantastic,
I didn't charge
you're picking up all those items for the possibility of Coliseum play having Yeti in your party.
Oh, how about that? Yeah, slot.
Like I said, and early Coliseum play would not go remiss.
Hi. We gotta come back to that though.
But you know they're there.
Hi.
So, well, you know, now we know some places we might go shopping.
So now we go to returners.
Good job when you're navigating there. It actually took me a while to remember exactly where Returners is on the map.
I still have a hard time.
The South Figaro Caves are still my bugaboo.
I mean, that's fair too.
So Atlas for Yeti for Coliseum possibly. How was your day, Sigil?
Good. How was yours, man?
It wasn't bad. It was long. Work was really annoying today. It was slow.
Yeah.
I hate slow days.
Sounds like my poor husband went through. He worked a 12-hour shift. Wore him out.
That's a crappy job.
Man, that was the game changer right there, don't you know? That's gonna be the winning item.
So, Malkia,
Yes.
I had a blast hearing DOK watch your VOD.
Did you?
Especially at the end.
Oh, was that the dice?
When I was choking on my dinner. Yes,
Yes.
he was absolutely loving that.
The
I'd be
best
talking
part-
through different things and oh my gosh, these dice, okay. Oh man, I don't know why he's not using, jumpy dice. And he goes, just wait. Just wait. And I had no idea what he meant. Got to the end, I'm like, oh man.
It was glorious.
It really was.
And the best part is like, I told your husband, don't tell her.
Yeah, this man messaged my husband and told my husband to expect me to have some kind of reaction.
We call that pucker shirts.
I mean, it most definitely was. That was like the greatest Hail Mary of all time. Almost as good as the Edgar special attack that you had in there, that desperation attack that saved you earlier in the scene. Now, do you remember what I told you about the curse string?
Yes. It's elemental defense, right? No?
Nope.
Okay. then
Curse string will teach you X zone.
no. Okay.
So if you wind up in a situation where you don't have an insta-death, those are usually really cheap if you find them in stores. But also, since they're so inexpensive, it's good to hold on to, and you can teach somebody X zone.
I'm enjoying the music.
Come on, trigger.
Hard same.
Overshot it. Alright, remember to hit up.
You already have a set. Leave him alone.
My precious.
But you know what's better than one set?
2 sets.
You know what, Sigil?
And I have a Setzer.
And you don't have a ribbon, but there was something there that might help you with that
Oh,
shield.
peace ring, peace
Here.
ring, peace ring, peace ring. Elemental, don't do that.
Now this might be a spot with money being so tight that I would possibly look at going to World of Ruin, Albrook, pick up a few extra items. And it's right on your way to World Wrapping to Narsh.
I would get that, but mine's a little bit tight still.
Mm-hmm.
Move. What about that peace ring?
Well, and here's that point. You don't have anybody who's going to be using spells right now, so whoever you have that shield on, you may want to use the ribbon to get yourself some more money to be able to pick up those breakables and throwables to get you off the ground. Because if you remember what we saw in Colingen, that's where the goodies are.
So would you grab a couple, well not a couple, but probably at least one Super Bowl to get the Tier Dragon at this point?
I probably would either that, or I would look at, like I said, the breakable rods to try to pick up some fights. More than likely, I would pick up the rods faster than I would the balls, which is a little crazy for me, but I'm looking at your offense, and realistically, if the Coliseum has some goodies in it, and you can get a few quick levels using a couple of rods, which are a lot cheaper, and find something in the Coliseum, you'd be ready to just start moving after that. Oh, decisions.
What was the choices?
Illumina and an ice shield.
I don't know. The ice shield is looking mighty fine.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bet it is. And you. And you.
Bad. Bad.
Why are we in menus? Why are we in menus right now?
No, what am I doing?
No, you were right. Remember, there was something the lone wolf had for you.
Why were you saying bad, Sigil? Just was that not a good choice first, Setzer?
Because you were in your menu.
Oh.
Yes, you in your menu. That's bad.
And see, I threatened to ban you, but I reminded you.
Okay, collagen. And the world of balance.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking like 6 maybe?
I mean, I'd definitely be pulling out the stops. Bingo. You have to still just a little bit more look at it being all sneaky like that.
Bitch.
It said you don't really want that super ball, do you?
Now we're gonna take a quick peek at the Coliseum on this area.
What are you looking for in the Coliseum?
I have dice, I have Illumina. There we go.
Better question, who can equip what you have?
I freaking hate this check, I can never find it.
What you looking for?
It's like the one, the south trigger. Okay, right? I always lose this one.
Oh,
There,
right
there
there.
it is.
And with your scaling at level 12, the calcium would take a long time for you. I love this music.
I don't know what this is from.
Rectifier 2.
You bitch.
Of all the times that it would target the party rather than itself.
Don't be afraid to use your fire rods to get off the ground.
A little bit easier.
Yeah, but I'll agree with him. One, you're going to want to make sure that you put the hero ring back on Mog before he breaks any rods.
That did it.
Also, at this point, I have to question, are you going to work on the shield by chance? Because this would be a good time to
that's
try
right.
to
Yep.
nail some of that down.
Where's my... Oh. I did too many shots before I was grinding, didn't I?
No, this is just a horrible fight.
It's just a long fight. I was about to say, Dice is definitely your friend there. I'm pretty sure that gave you what level you're at now. Yeah, you're good. So at this point, you'd want to put your Moogle Charm back on. And then you can either try to make your way through the cave there and go ahead and take that check so you can heal on the other side.
That's what I was playing. That's why I wanted to bark there.
Gotcha.
After I do my grinds, and if I was low on HP, I could just go and do this, check and heal up.
I know who those should go to.
Explosion Moogle.
Might have been good before the fight.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to say you're queuing your attacks too quickly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is definitely a fight you want to make sure that you're using the weight tricking to the best of your ability. Like, you have another rod you can still break. You also have a super ball if it's, you know, desperate enough. But I think you probably can use another rod and still save the ball. Or Setzer can do that.
Good boy, Setzer.
Okay, he's making a bad case for you right now.
I realize it, obviously. Like, but that's the thing. Like, you picked on me so hardcore, and I was using those dice on Realm.
Oh, hi.
Because
Oh, how about that? I wonder who can use that. And go outside. Check it out.
No one.
Hmm.
Well, actually, you could do that. Really?
The game got jokes.
Really?
It says no Illumina for you. Okay.
What's it do?
So in this case, I would probably use the Illumina because you can keep him in the back row,
yes,
which means that he's taking half damage. And now might be the time to figure out where we're going next.
and dealing full damage at the same time.
Correct. So where are you thinking about going now?
I'm gonna do Search the Sky because it's a free, not free, but it's a check. Oh shit! This is just he that just does not like me.
You got this, though.
Mm-hmm. I believe you still have a fire rod for ugly little buddy in the back. Although, those dice keep rolling out hard.
You might want to save the fire rod. Because these guys have less HP. With the amount of damage they were dealing, you were in no trouble after you got down the fire guy.
have to get their house Sherlock at some point.
So, question.
Okay.
What's your reasoning for this?
This check particularly?
Yes.
Dragon plus possible character.
Okay.
That's not bad reasoning.
No, it's not.
Are there any spells by chance on some of the espers, like the new ones that you got, that might be?
Yeah, so that one I just put on Mog had the Ultima on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you stupid fool.
No, just
Frickin' spikes. God damn it.
I have done that more times than I would like to admit to, in forgetting the Moogle charm.
No, it's a stupid spikes. Have to frickin' fight again. God damn it.
it could be worse.
I have to decide my Ultima. Okay, too fast.
Don't worry about the chest. Yep, there you go.
You theoretically have offense to beat the seed at this point.
It's still good to get chests that are kind of like on your way, like we talked about earlier, but he's right in the fact that you have all of the offense you'll need. Find something else, that's fantastic.
But you don't go out of your way, like DLK said.
Job remembering the save glitch. Good job on your weight tricking. Also, you might want to put the Illumina back on lock. He's got the rag on right now.
Hey.
I never heard the freaking earrings on removal either. God damn it. I'm just not playing well.
It's just got you discombobulated.
Yeah.
No, just stupid mistakes that I shouldn't make.
Again, don't stress it. One, it is late at night. And two, between the different stuff that's happened so far, it's got you a little bit discombobulated. That tends to happen. Ask Sigil what it looks like whenever I start to get demotivated. I don't like that noise. Damn, I didn't expect it to be so visceral. Thanks.
DLK could be a mess when she gets unmotivated. Just like me.
I guess all the elemental shields are here in Phoenix Cave.
Apparently, every damn one.
Would you move the Ultimate Esper over to Setzer?
Who you asking?
Yes.
that would be whoever will answer.
What's his magic power? I'm Setzer's.
Very boring.
I might not. I might, just only because of Magi Master.
You said you might not?
No, I might only because of Magi Master.
Gotcha.
Also, the next question is, what made you take Shadow over the Yeti?
Because I wanted this for him. I guess I could strip someone else, but
What are you trying to do with Shadow?
I guess I just have to get used to using Yeti more.
But you don't even know what Shadow can equip.
True.
Since you put him as party, you could have checked for like Ragnarok, Illumina. Because at that point, he becomes over the Yeti.
Yep.
Because he becomes a controllable offense.
And that was the reason we were asking, was kind of where your mindset was on how you were looking to use him.
So
Might also be good to take the to unequip the snow muffler. Oh, well, I think you did. Never mind. There it is.
Yeah, he already did.
Woohoo.
Thank you, Yeti. Okay, we'll do. What am I at? 5-3.
Did you happen to see what the stat was on that Ragnarok, Esper?
I saw left too. Strength.
What did Ramu have again? For spells?
Yeah, it's quick. Okay.
Okay.
But also, you'll want to make sure that you have some kind of spell on both block and on shadow, because that will help your auto crit on your weapon.
No, Magicite is good enough. But DLK is correct.
How did my shield get unequipped?
Oh no, not soldiers.
Even though probably killed me in this is the way I'm playing.
Not even close.
Yeah.
man with a machine gun.
Don't be afraid to smoke bomb out of fights if you have smoke bombs.
Why don't we pick
Also,
up
wait
one?
till everything, because they hadn't all spawned in yet.
Does Mog have Osmos?
Possibly. Soldiers into leader. Oh no.
Do we? I was about to say, do we remember? But I believe we
remember.
do.
It was faster that I didn't go through my menu for Phoenix to verify.
Mm-hmm. That was a good way to handle it.
Great job.
Check you in a minute. Now, would you bother with Ultima on locking
No.
MS?
Maybe one of them just to cover all 3 lanes for Magimaster. But
So probably on Shadow Overlock then.
yeah. Because remember, blue bubbles are slow. Strong but slow. And Shadow's magic, when you just got him, was 33. And Locke doesn't have high magic to begin with.
I mean, I checked that before I go into the fight. I just wanted to get there first.
Yeah, you're doing good. Generally, I try to check it like right before I get to the fight too. So,
I generally check it right away. I'll get it, then go to the save point.
I'll put that on you for the utility of healing.
yay for an actual cure spell. I was about to ask. I know we have all these elemental shields, and nobody is equipped with them. There we go.
Oh, she's never optimized after. Oh, hi. You can be stopped. Someone has stopped. I saw
No,
No,
he
no,
cannot be
nope.
stopped.
What can he-
Right.
What?
So he's weak to holy stuff, first of all. He's weak to sticks whenever you can hit him. And then after that, you've got blue bubbles. So basically, you're trying to swing and do the damage you can before he does force field.
But remember, Illumina a hit even after he glows.
Correct. So currently Locke is wielding the Illumina, so he will be able to hit.
You can still do Ultima though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bubbles will take him down. Good job.
Oh, thank you. I like Fenrir.
So do I.
Fenrir is tasty.
I am pretty sure that most of us are quite fond of him.
You know who I'm not fond of? Phantom.
No? You like Phantom?
I
Nope.
mean, no. If I have choices, Phantom is one of those niche moments.
It's more of that was my calmness protection in Moogle Cup 2.
Oh, PTSD.
Yes.
So this bad boy is pretty beefy.
All the shields.
The last Metroid's in captivity.
Well, that was fun.
Yep.
That disrupts my other plan. Okay.
Ooh.
What was your other plan?
If that was a character, I was gonna go pick up Edgar and do Try Talk and Amara. Actually, I want to do that though. This is peekaboo. Would you bother looking for an offering at this point?
Why do you need an offering for?
I guess not.
Because right now you only need the offering for fixed dice, but that damage is so inconsistent. You might do only 1,000 damage for the turn.
That's not Esper.
Huzzah.
And you have blue bubbles to deal with Magimaster.
Mm-hmm.
And a Paladin shield which you can pass around.
To your right.
What the hell?
What are you looking for?
He's looking for Imperial Camp. There it is.
The way I like to remember Imperial Camp is a little sand spot out of nowhere.
No, I know that. I just on my mini map it looked like it was off from where it should be.
Can you roll my end tunes from now on?
I mean, all the good music. The easiest way for me to navigate to get my way here when on the map is that I remember where Doma's at. And so I know if I just go slightly to the right and a little bit up from that, it's right in that area.
Yeah. You know how hard is it for me not to sing to the music right now?
You can sing. Go ahead.
I don't want to scare away whatever viewers you have.
I really try is not being pleasant.
But you have blue bubbles if you wanted experience.
I was about to say, but you know what's weak to blue bubbles? You know what else makes me excited?
What's
Seeing that mute
Yeah.
on Setzer.
Oh, you didn't see that earlier? I saw that earlier.
Now, like Sigil was asking, does Mog have Osmos?
I'll keep trying to check. I'll check next time. I think it does.
Because that's a really easy way to get your MP back.
Where are you thinking next?
Probably. Fallen has to be a character, so that's probably not a deer. I'm actually gonna try talking. Let's try talk next. That's character Esper.
The Tritox spot is Esper item.
Yeah, the dragon too. I could have peeked Phantom Forest too, I suppose. I'm up here, I might as well grab Edgar and do this quick throne room.
Is Setzer equipped with any earrings or whatnot?
Arguably, the crystal orb would not be hateful if you don't have anything else to put on Setzer.
Or the offering.
Mm-hmm.
Just for the
Put
ability.
your Moogle charm on somebody.
My relics in usage just aren't great. I haven't found any of those good relics.
No, that'll at least give you a chance to break damage cap in a single turn, if need be.
Ah, poor octopus.
No.
So my plan for that sigil, I do have quick on Mog, so he can do actually double.
If you have quick on Mog, like DOK was saying, the crystal orb would be great at that point.
Okay. So I have Throne Room and then South Figure Cave, which are both pretty quick after this.
Well, the question is, are you trying to stay in the World of Ruin? And if so, what are the different checks in the World of Ruin you still have?
I can do Savings Fallen Hells too. I have Daryl's Tomb also. Phone call.
Actually, that would be my husband's alarm, but yeah.
Oh.
If someone was calling that poor man at 20 minutes to 2 in the morning, I think I'd shoot him.
question.
Yeah.
Why did you take the strength off of him?
Oh, he doesn't need HP, that's right.
If you're going to take the strength off of him, it's going to have to go on Shadow. But you can, if you want to do the HP on Locke, you can. Or you just don't know if you're going to find a VK at this point in time.
That's 9.
And not too hateful a boss.
Good. Good job.
I was going to say, good work with your weight tricking.
Yes. And not attacking with Setsu.
I think Mog had magic at least, so he could do the little bit of damage.
But in like that situation, you can just attack with Lock and Shadow and be fine.
18, 19, 20, 21. 18, 19, 20, 21. So I need 2 more. I can do the throne room. Throne room, Ice Dragon Center.
How many checks you are up to?
I'm at 18.
You're going to wind up spending the same amount of time flying between different checks as you would have just going to the tower.
True.
However, if you are feeling uncomfortable with your levels, then it makes sense to be able to take the extra fights.
Yes.
That was kind of in the back of my head. I know I'm overly cautious about that. I'm trying not to be.
In the grand scheme of things, being overcautious is a heck of a lot better than being dead.
Yes.
So it's not bad to be cautious about your levels. A good thing to do, especially in these practice runs, is you're kind of working your way through, is to kind of work on testing your limits, trying to gauge, boss HP levels and trying to see what kinds of things you can get away with in terms of, super balls and what dragons, etc. The more that you get comfortable and work with finding where your limits are, the more confident you will be in knowing exactly what you need to do when you get to that point in a seed.
So I think what burned me earlier in this seed is I think I did too many checks before doing grind fights. I should have done a couple grind fights first. But at the same time I had...
That's not necessarily... That might be true. It might not be.
I find that for myself, I can find about 4 items, so 4 progressive items, and still be able to get myself off of the ground and scaling. I struggle way too much if I do more than 4. But you've got to find where your sweet spot is and what you're comfortable with.
Yes. And also what your starting offense is. Because if I have someone like throw and I have rods also, I'm going to push it harder than I normally would. any reason you brought all 7 into the middle, into this just for a middle lane run?
Just have it. I know. Oh,
And
shit,
do
I
you
don't-
know how? And do you know how to get out of here without warp stones or warp?
I do not. I was just thinking that.
Your third party could go to your third party once you have skip, and just hold A to grab the crane. Mash A, hold A, whatever you want to do.
Remember that he is very resistant to magic. And so you're going to be, of course, granted, of course, he's going to be like, hey, you know, just be quiet, lady. But kind of like with the last time that you did Rexel, you know, you
Yeah.
had Terra and whatever, like, he is resistant to magic. So.
I go pick up another dice now.
No.
But
Nope. No buts.
what about Yeti butts?
I was going to say, I mean,
I'm sorry.
the
you took
Yeti has the
out
buns of steel.
but you took him out of your party so you don't get Yeti butts.
This is a viable argument.
Ooh, bitch.
Yeah, but you know what he's weak to? That too will work. I was thinking fire too, but he is definitely also weak to blue bubbles.
Watch this. It's going to be a fixed dice.
Sigil? If it is, I will never forgive you for speaking that into existence.
I won't use it.
Oh, of all the things, another experience egg. That's just like a slap in the face when you get this far in the seed.
And there you go. Now you know how to get out Kefka's Tower without warp stones.
It's funny because it's when you say this. I was actually thinking that when I landed. I was like, wait a minute, I don't have anything to get out with. Now watch, Magic Mesh is going to be in the middle, just so I didn't put magic up that way.
I just love how the both of you really want to, like, speak this horrible stuff into existence.
So Joe, can you ban them for me? If you're in my chat, so.
Here. This is Sigil's favorite.
I don't think I could ban. I'm not a mod.
I thought I made you a mod. I'll do it after this.
Okay. So about those pucker moments we were talking about earlier.
We're fine. Everything is fine. There is no pucker. Oh, it's waffling. I shouldn't have, but.
There's Shadow got the Esper, he's going on him, relics, everything. Yeah. There we go.
It doesn't stack, right?
It does
No,
not
it does
stack.
not stack.
My routes don't seem terrible.
No. You still have that fire rod.
Would Pearl work on him?
No. Only fire spells work on him. He nullifies every element but fire and absorbs ice.
Of all the bosses to have here.
Of course. That did the
Yes.
other path. Seriously.
And scene.
Good job with the fight.
I mean, given that this lane went up against two things that would be particularly rough for what you had, that was really well handled.
I have to. I don't really need that.
Having the backup heals, yeah, would probably not be bad.
Did I save? Yes, I did. Did I? I just not everybody saved in it. I think I did, but I'd rather not risk it.
Now, what relics do you have on these two, by the way? Because I know you've been scarce on relics. So, here's a thought with Setzer. Why do you have the earrings on him now? Do you remember what we had talked about before? That it comes down to sometimes you just have to have those 2 or 3 people to get you through. The earrings may be a better option to be paired with that hero ring so that your Moogle is doing full damage.
Which is more important for the tiers, because it's going to be the damage.
And with him, you're still sporting octo dice, or quad dice, really. Fortunately, in this case, that will balance out some of your damage output without him having to worry about casting spells aside from utility purposes.
That was risky. Oops.
But it worked. So what group lineup are you thinking?
Mog 4, Setzer 3,
Who has your mute?
Mog. I think Mog and Setzer both do.
Mm-hmm. Out of the 2 of them, which one is going to be better to use other spells or do other things with?
So I had Setzer 4 because he has Fenrir.
Mm-hmm. And what Esper did you give? Well, yeah, Doom is going to hit Redder, more than likely. Good call.
I should have waited trick first. Oops.
Good job.
Both of my weapons should be fine on Girl, right? As far as Shadow and Mako. I don't think either one are elemental.
Illumina is, at least if it procs. So, like, the initial hit would not be an issue, but if Pearl procs, it would heal her. Good deal.
It's fine to have Mark cast Ultima in tier 2. Because you have multiple targets.
Not to mention that their health differentials are not going to suffer from having AoE.
That's what I was worried about. I was trying to kill it.
Magic in the back has 41,000 HP compared to the others, which I think are like 28.
Yeah, hit is 28, and Tiger's 30, while Tools is 24. So a valid strategy besides casting Doom on Tools would be quick Ultima, then cast another Ultima to get rid of Tools the following turn. But it comes down to what you're comfortable with.
It also comes down to how much magic you have.
Mark has Osmos.
No, that's true.
He's actually muted, so you can't do anything anyway. Get diced, bitch.
I need my Cerise. Flare
Why?
noises. That's one of those things that at late nights when we would run races with Cerise, she would make clear noises.
Ow.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna cure 3 first.
Now, a quick way to deal with Girl if you're looking at healing first would possibly be slapping her with an Ultima and then swinging with Shadow if she doesn't die from the Ultima.
She won't die from the Ultima.
At this point, probably not.
No, because his Ultima was doing 8,000. Split up.
But being that Shadow's got the Ragnarok, he can swing without danger of healing her.
Right.
Alright, so you've done 9,000 so far. So that's 17.
And that's, he's got what, 30? I
Oh.
think,
That's closer to 18.
and it's what, 25, I think, for?
Don't forget you're going to want to put up your calmness protection.
Would a quick Ultima do it at this point?
No. No. You need another hit.
I'd say swing with Shadow again. Because he's going to do the least amount of damage.
Oh.
But then again, you've already got lock cleared up, so.
Bitch.
Alright, little puffball, make it happen.
Great job not rushing the quick Ultima.
Mm-hmm.
So, would you dice with Setzer at this point, just to try to push that 30 damage cap?
Realistically, I probably would, because at this point,
Yeah.
Mog does not have as much MP to be able to do.
Yes. Like DLK says. But also, while he's doing his dice, you could go to Osmos. And have that be ready to queue up.
Good job with your weight tricking.
Yes. Oof.
At this point, it might be good to look at removing shields of people. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
I know.
Where is it?
There it is. This would have been the time to do your weight tricking. Hwah.
Oh, GG.
All right, GG's indeed. So looking at that, that was only about 10 minutes over the one we did earlier. And considering the number of wipes due to circumstances and everything else, that's not bad. That means that you were navigating a lot better than you thought you were throughout this seed, aside from those different mistakes and things in terms of wipes, bad experiences, etc. So even though you were hating on yourself, you actually were not doing that bad.
I mean, I figured I lost probably 10 minutes with that, maybe even 15, but just stupid mistakes. Shouldn't have played that badly.
It happens though. You don't
It
beat
does.
yourself over it.